If Drake is recognized for anything, it's his propensity to indulge in extravagant spending. With an estimated net worth of $250 million as of February 2024, this star also has plenty of money. He wants you to know that he was once at the bottom, even if he now has incredibly expensive taste. It's safe to assume that Drake is among the wealthiest rappers in the world, thanks to his earnings and a successful financial portfolio. But one issue still has to be answered. How does Drake spend his money? Which are the most costly outlays he incurs? We're going to examine Drake's priciest purchases today. He possesses some of the priciest and most opulent items ever. Air Drake. Drake is an incredibly successful touring musician, thus he needs to be prepared to travel the world on short notice. There have been allegations that Drake failed to pay for his private flight. The most absurd thing about the plane's value of $185 million is that Drake got it for free. Cargojet presented it to Drake as a promotional tool after seeing his impact on social media and society. The cargo jet was adorned with unique markings, including prayer hands and flames on the tail, as well as the Air Drake and OVO owl emblems on the engines and fuselage. In return, the musician will tour the globe and post pictures to Instagram, providing the carrier with invaluable exposure. The jet is incredibly spacious, with walls painted in gold and luxurious couches. It's essentially a floating home, a converted 767, 200 cargo. 3 private apartments, 2 living rooms, and a business lounge are located inside. There could be room for 45 people on board. Without a doubt, he would throw parties there. Car collection. You probably thought we would highlight this, but we didn't overlook Drake's incredible collection of automobiles. Would he really be a globally recognized rapper if he didn't have a good fleet of cars to brag about? Specifically, Drake has a strong affinity for high-end cars. He has an extensive collection of vehicles to choose from, with the Mercedes-Maybach G650 perhaps having the most unique appearance. The worth of this convertible G-Wagon is almost $1 million. Only 99 cars were made. Therefore, it's easy to understand why it costs so much, considering that the car is a marvel of automotive engineering. Given that he owns a Mercedes-Maybach S600, Drake is a huge fan of Mercedes as well. That is merely the beginning price. Its estimated value is somewhat less than $600,000. Drake has also added a yellow Ferrari LaFerrari to his collection. The car was put into production in 2013 and sold at an auction in 2017 for a price above $9 million. In addition, he has a Bentley GT Speed convertible with 567 horsepower from a 6-liter W12 engine under the hood. He can accelerate to 60 miles per hour in 4.5 seconds and achieve a top speed of 195 miles per hour. Now come and let's explore his real estate portfolio. The YOLO Estate. Named after Drake's popular song, The Motto, the YOLO House was first acquired by Drake in 2012 when he bought a 500 square foot mansion in California's Hidden Hills. With 6 bedrooms and 10 bathrooms, the 3-acre property is quite spacious. He paid $7.7 million to the owner, Larry Pollock, for the sale of Saddle Ranch, Toronto mansion. After years of construction, Drake now owns a 50,000 square foot, 19th century limestone manor house that sits like a palace in the center of Bridle Path, one of Toronto's wealthiest neighborhoods, which is valued at $100 million. The walls of the property are surrounded by exotic trees and fenced with glittering granite, marble, and limestone. A simple limestone courtyard in black and white is seen beyond the entrance gate. Hidden Hills Estate. 3 adjacent homes make up the Hidden Hills Estate. Known for his wild parties, Drake assured his neighbors he would buy their properties if his lifestyle became too disruptive or intruded on their privacy. He kept his promise. There, Drake bought 2 properties. These are a few of his priciest assets. Now let's see his most crazy purchases of all time. This is Drake's opulent jewelry assortment. Owl Chain. One of Drake's most recognizable logos is the owl, which stands for October's very own, the company name for his enterprise. The piece's attraction stems from its sheer weight and substance. A full kilogram of gold makes up this chain. That's not all though. More than 100 carats of Asher cut diamonds, which are set in an unusual square shape with trimmed corners to showcase brilliance and clarity, are set in the chain. The crown jewel of Toronto chain. To commemorate the release of his 8th album, For the Dogs, Drake unveiled the crown jewel of Toronto chain, yet another emblem of his unwavering devotion to his hometown. It took a year for famous jeweler Alex Moss to carefully construct the intricate chain. Mixed VVS white, blue, and yellow diamonds adorn the 18K white gold necklace. Beautiful emerald-cut white diamonds and Burmese red rubies add even more sparkle to it. Stone Island chain. It's no secret that Drake adores the Stone Island brand. The rapper has regularly shown gratitude to the venerable streetwear brand by donning their apparel and flashing their symbols as a pendant. Another illustration of this regard is the Stone Island chain, which renowned jeweler Ben Baller created especially for Drake. Oain. The well-known Oain is an absolute masterpiece. The pendant was crafted by skilled jewelers at Killarney Jewelry and adorned with an astounding 2,100 VVS diamonds. The combined weight of these diamonds, which are valued for their almost flawless clarity, is 74.9 carats. Homer chain. Hip-hop artists frequently produce chart-topping singles when they collaborate. Frank Ocean, a creative force behind the brand Homer, is renowned for his cutting-edge designs and superb craftsmanship. At an astounding $1.89 million in worth, the Homer chain seems even more costly. Now it's time to see some of his priciest watches. The most expensive watch that Drake owns is a customized Richard Mille RM0 56 chronograph tourbillon that he gifted to himself for his 35th birthday in 2021. Only 5 of the ultra-exclusive RM56, with its sapphire crystal housing and see-through dial, were made at a cost of $2.2 million. Jacob & Company is renowned for its unique approach to watchmaking, which blends traditional craftsmanship with cutting-edge innovations. This watch might set you back about $8,000. This mindset is reflected in the 5-time zone watch, which has a 5-carat diamond bezel. In 2020, Drake made a lavish acquisition when he bought the Astronomia Casino, a custom watch with a red and black functional roulette wheel. The intricately designed Jacob & Company watch has 4 arms, a ceramic ball in the shape of a globe, and a 1-carat white diamond that spins once every 30 seconds. About $620,000 is spent on this watch. Air Jordans. Purchasing a pair of the extremely rare OVO X Air Jordan 10S is the best thing you can do. What about a 24K gold pair of OVO X Air Jordan 10S? Regretfully for the rest of us, this unique pair was made only for the Champagne Papi by conceptual artist Matthew Senna. These sneakers, which were made in collaboration with Drake's business OVO, may fetch up to $600 on eBay for an ordinary pair. Drake, however, revealed a unique pair that cost $2 million for his personal delight. So what you think? Does Drake live like a king? Feel free to comment your thoughts. Thank you for watching till the end.